Hey everyone, welcome to my week 1 team builder for the MLP, and real quick before we start, I decided not to do a team builder, team recap, so I'm just going to run through that now. I had picked up Coco, Hawlucha, Politoed, Tornadus, Miss Maggie's Claydol, Mega Scizor, Hydreigon, Kabutops, I forgot his name, Aromatisse, and Lurantis. Originally my first 4 picks went through, which were in order: Tapu Koko, Mega Scizor, Hydreigon, Hawlucha. And then once I got to around tier 3, that's when things started to get iffy, and both Rotom, Heat, and Empoleon were sniped from me. So I ended up just being like, alright, screw it. I'm going to go for a Rain Core, or Rain Engine to add to this team, because it kind of works well with the team. So there's no issue there, really. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll just jump right into week 1. It was interesting building for. I didn't really have a reliable Mon that could body a majority of the team. So I have to kind of be careful in how I play. I think Coco's the closest to being that, which it does a lot, but like I just need to make sure I keep it around. But that being said, the Mons I expect to see are probably Kartana, Togekiss, Mega Slowbro, Zygarde, Magnezone, and Seismitoad. Primarily because, well, first of all, week 1s are always hard to predict because I don't even think the person you're playing knows what they want to bring. So it's hard to predict what you expect them to bring. But I see the Magnezone and Seismitoad coming to abuse my own rain that I'm hoping Aga, the coach I'm facing for the mysterious Missingno, thinks I'll bring, which I'm actually in turn not bringing. So I'm hoping Seismitoad shows up, and Magnezone might show up, maybe carrying Thunder. I mean, I think the Magnezone will come whether or not he thought I was going to bring Rain or not. But if he doesn't bring Magnezone, just whatever, it's not the biggest issue. It's like the first 4.5, I guess, I would say, are more of an issue. But yeah, let's get right into the set. So I have Tapu Koko running 88 in speed with a timid nature, specifically to outspeed which outspeeds his whole team bar Scarf users. Max special attack for most max damage output, and the rest of the speed just dumped into HP. Hidden Power Fire for Kartana, which I outspeed non-scarfed, and even if Grass Knot for Seismitoad, Volt Switch for Momentum, and Thunderbolt for Stab, and it's just going to hit a lot of things hard, like the Slowbro, the Togekiss, the Jellicent. It should all those things hard. But Gracium Z, Grass Knot for Seismitoad, because a regular Grass Knot just barely doesn't kill, and I'm not trying to eat a Earth Power or an Earthquake from Seismitoad. So I just put Gracium Z on it to guarantee it. Oh, that reminds me. Coco is my Zmon, or it's I have it Z upgraded, which means it can use Z crystals. Technically, I could get more. I'm trying to trade for more points later this season because it was a point-based draft. So I'm going to try to trade for more points to get more Mons upgraded before I do that. So like maybe Kabutops or Miss Magius will probably be one of those options. But Kabutops, I'm going to run Suicide League Kabutops, running max attack, max speed for max damage, for like maximum damage output. Running Stealth Rocks to get rocks up early because I got a few rolls that I would like to go my way, but they only do that if rocks are up. Plus I just start chipping away at things like the Togekiss or the Marowak. So it's always nice to have extra chip damage on Mons, especially about 12%, so it's bigger than you think. Focus Sash, Weak Armor. I'm hoping the idea there is maybe it'll lead with a physical attack, or I'll guarantee live with Focus Sash. Weak Armor will boost my speed, and I could just maybe get a kill off or two, because Kabutops is nothing to mess with. It's still very strong offensively. But outside of Stealth Rocks, running Knockoff, just for knockoff, Stone Edge for stab, and then Rapid Spin, just in case Xatu comes and he tries to Xatu Magic Bounce the Stealth Rocks back on me. I could just Rapid Spin him away next turn, because he can't really touch me in return, and then even after that I could just click Stone Edge. But the next one I'm bringing, Scarf Hydreigon. With 36 in speed, this just guarantees that I outspeed his whole team without, with Scarf. I wasn't really worried about anything that's slower than it bringing a Scarf. That would outspeed it. The 36 in speed guarantees I outspeed, Scarfed Marowak, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. But 36 in speed definitely means I can outspeed things like, the 36 in speed with the Choice Scarf guarantees I can outspeed Scarf Marowak, so that's nice to have. I went with Flamethrower. I went max special attack for max damage output, and then I just dumped the rest into HP so it could beat up some hits. But I'm running Flamethrower for Kartana. I have U-Turn for Momentum, Draco, just because a Draco from Hydreigon hits a lot of things hard, especially a Zygarde or a Jigalgi, and then Dark Pulse for things like the Slowbro, the Xatu, the Jellicent, the Marowak. It just hits a lot of things hard and does enough damage to where I can just sit in there and eat hits, especially with that HP investment. But the next one I'm bringing, Tornadus. Prankster Tornadus with leftovers, running Hurricane for stab. Hopefully I don't come down to any missed Hurricanes. That'd be pretty upsetting because that usually happens to me. U-Turn for Momentum. Heat Wave for Kartana because Kartana scares me. And Tailwind. Tailwind just so I could go quicker, and things like Scizor can go to town without the speed investment. But that being said, you go to Scizor. I'm running 96 speed with a plus speed nature, which basically guarantees I outspeed up to Scarfed. I want to say Magnezone. Scarfed Magnezone. I have outspeed up to Scarfed Magnezone with Tailwind up. I'm running the rest, or max attack for damage, and then the rest into HP like I did a few sets. It's usually how I run most of my sets. It's the easiest way to run them. Unless I have to invest into like defense or special defense for a hit or something, I usually do that. But U-Turn for Momentum. If you haven't noticed, I'm running 3 U-Turners and a Volt Switch. Because basically, I get screwed over this week if I can't keep Momentum in my favor. The moment I lose Momentum, I get screwed over. Because he just has too many counters to any of my Mons that I have to keep Momentum. Make sure I make the move and his plays rely on my moves. Once I get into a situation like that, I should be fine. I should be able to beat him. But I have to make sure I keep it there. So the beginning of the battle is going to look a lot something like just rocks, sack off Kabutops, go into something, and start trying to gain the upper hand and keep momentum in my favor. But yeah, so U-Turn, like I said, for Momentum. Bullet Punch for Stab, Technician Bullet Punch. Just does insane damage. Knockoff for Knockoff, because Knockoff is always good. And Roost for Longevities. But yeah, that's Scissor. It's a fairly basic Scissor set, minus some EV investment mix-ups. Then I'm running Aromatisse. Aromatisse is Wish, Toxic, Aromatherapy, just in case Scizor gets burned. That's what I'm most scared of. Or like just something along those lines. Maybe Hydreigon getting paralyzed. Because there is a Togekiss coming. There's a Scalding, Slowbro, and Jellicent coming. So burns are very much so possible. There's even a Marowak coming, so you never know. Just gotta be careful. So hopefully I get away with that. Aromatisse also has Moonblast for just a stab move that I could actually deal some damage with. I have 12 in speed to outspeed a non-invested Slowbro, just so I can control what's going on. I get the first move, so that's always nice. So I could like Toxic Wish stall it, unless it's a Calm Mind set, which after a while I'd start taking hits from. But I could counter that fairly easily if it is Toxic Calm Mind, or if it is Calm Mind Slowbro. But max HP, max defense, just to eat up hits on the defensive side. I needed something with a little bit more bulk outside of Scizor. But yeah, that's my team for this week. Hopefully all goes well. I'm feeling somewhat confident in this team. Like I said, as long as I can keep momentum in my favor, I should be fine. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow once this is uploaded with the battle. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Peace.